Welcome back to Pisces TV with Dr. MB. This is your love reading, Pisces, for the collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, wherever Pisces may fall in your chart, or in your environment. Welcome. I had to pause for the calls. So you saw your card pop out. I got that. Cool, we got that. Let's get started. If you are new to the channel, check the description box. A lot going on, a lot changing. Interested in booking, purchasing products, a link to my online store, my social media contacts, as well as our membership platform to join us on the other side. There's a link to Patreon below. Here on YouTube, we have the member section, the merch, and also the community board. So check that out. A lot of specials, product reviews, all kind of stuff. We also share. If you have a business or interested in tarot, building a YouTube channel, we support. So go look, go check it out for yourself. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I comment back. I talk. We love each other. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see why the energy, honey, the number 24, which what is a 6? Okay, romance, 6 cups. But look at these beautiful, oh look, and we got the lovers. So you got romance and you got the lovers. I do like that. Some of you guys, I don't know who bored or who's not accepting some things that are coming their way. You should. It may turn out different than you expect if it's not exactly what you thought you wanted to manifest. Okay, maybe that was the trick. We have been talking about a trick and just being mindful of offers and opportunities. But what if it's like, you know, not rose-colored glasses? What if it's coming with, you know, in another package and you looking at it like, I don't want that box, you know? And what if, you know, that thing blossoms and blooms into exactly what it was you wanted? So be mindful. But I saw that 4 of Cups again. So either this is more than enough love, like an overflow or an abundance of love. Or for some of you, you know, some of my singles, maybe you're bored. Or those of you that are in committed relationships, you may be getting bored with that. Maybe romance will spark that up. Because we got the lovers in romance. So here it says, there's always time to be wined and dined. See, there will be time for that. Maybe it's just, it hadn't been time. Or maybe it's your time now. We're all on different cycles. I get so much good news from all of, you know, my Pisces. And I also read your comments for those of you who ain't got it yet. Don't give up, you know. I'm with y'all. We all in this together. So we have chivalry. Chivalry is not dead, dear Pisces. We have romantic gestures, courting. Okay, we have intimacy. Along with intimacy, we have getting closer. Maybe it's that phase. You know, maybe it just wasn't that deep dive in. And it's about getting intimate, getting closer. It talks about the little things. So it needs to have gratitude and appreciate the little things. Doing something special or unexpected. Feelings of excitement or woo. A bouquet of roses is presented as a romantic gesture and an emotional symbol of love. The reddish pink roses, okay, lilac, magenta, whatever you see, represent the mix of red and pink in the color of the roses. Desire, gratitude, appreciation. Roses traditionally are associated with love and romance, as well as the color red and pink. So I'm going to set this here. As we dive into the reading, you got the current energy of a major arcana. So this is not minor. It is very much so major. Now, the Lovers talks about choices, soulmates, fate, decisions, spirit, healing, you know, Reiki, massage. So maybe that's where the intimacy comes in. Adam and Eve, you know, for those of you that are into that. Destiny, right? Caring and loving, communication, balance, desire, and determination. Love, love, love the Lovers. There is Germany, Gemini, and Mercury energy. The color associated is orange. I like orange. For some of you, there could be choices, 2 choices specifically, or, you know, 2 ways to look at something. Maybe that. It also could talk about, for some of you, a childhood friend. For others of you, a new love. And those of you that came here just to be a hard ass that don't even want love, it could be a new idea or something like that. Now, while I brought that up, for some of you that are not in the energy of romance or love, if you've been focused on other avenues of your life, that's fine, because Gemini does represent North Node and your path. But I also saw letting go of the ego, because it's like some of us say we don't care or don't want it, but then we gravitate toward love readings, and deep down inside somewhere may actually want it, but it is not vocalized. Maybe you don't speak highly of love, relationships. Could be your experiences. I'm not judging. I get it. It could just be your energy, your past, and we have been working to let that go, and most of you have. So, you know, all of my subscribers and my returners, I know that you guys don't really like talking about the past, but we could have some newcomers, and I'm just laying it all out there. The Lovers talks about falling in love, right? So that time that it takes, that intimacy, that romance. Some of you, it may be friendships. If this is a reconciliation, you surely have to wipe off the old dirt, okay? Because this is an opportunity. Taking a relationship to another level for some of my couples and some of my friends. So that's why I said it just depends on where you already are. There is no right choice, but this card does talk about making the right choice. And your right choice is the soulmate. And in that is a whole nother conversation of, well, why would I choose my soulmate over? Or why is this person even a question or a choice over a soulmate? Many different reasons. Your path, your wants, your desires, your lessons, where you are. Karma has a lot to do with that. But the Lovers represents a much better choice. And with the 4 of Cups that I saw, it could talk about some of you. There could be a better choice ahead, or you thinking that the grass may be greener on the other side. Could also be your person finally making the right decision. Or this is just a confirmation that you'll make the right decision. They'll make the right decision, because this is predestined. This card is all about predestination and perhaps free will on earth. So there's will involved. If there has been any delays, you know, your person does have free will on this planet, unfortunately, right? The Emperor has been coming up about the ego, the Emperor, the shadow. So getting out of that stuff, you know, we could be going through some spiritual awakenings. And so maybe someone will make a spiritual decision to go with the soulmate over, you know, or the other over, you know, whatever the case may be. This is being governed by the heart. So not by the land, not by the spectators, not by friends, not by family members, not by the past or negativity. This is the heart, the air, and the spiritual realm. So source, feelings, emotions, the heart, love, all that kind of stuff. Maybe that's why romance came up. But you have to make a choice, and if you do not choose wisely, it will be a decision that you may come to regret immensely and profoundly. Okay, so just know that. Or, like I said, I'm speaking for your person. For my lovers, here comes romance, passion, sex for some of you, and a feeling of true love. What you feel for your partner will transcend any ordinary crush or infatuation. You and your partner are meant to be together. If you're asking about how he or she may feel about you, then the Lovers is one of the best cards to get, because they're definitely thinking of you in a romantic way and feel deeply and immensely connected to you. Okay? Love, love, love that. So as we get into the extended, we'll talk about that as well as any obstacles, because this is love for my singles, for my couples, for my newlyweds, for my, I'm finna leave your ass because quarantine is just tearing a spot. Because the reverse or obstacle of the Lovers could talk about being torn between two people, you know, where there's romance on one end and something else on another end, or going rogue, okay, a business contract, It also talks about bonding or a partner bonding with somebody else. So I don't know what y'all going through, but the Lovers came up and all of that energy is there. Okay? I definitely love this. I do know that some of you probably have made a choice between staying single and a relationship. It's kind of like I think I'll be happier single, because I may have been unhappy in relationships, or maybe that's just you. That's how you are. You've learned that about yourself, because we're talking about heart, spirit, and romance. So it's like, well, I kind of noticed, because this is Gemini. Okay, I kind of noticed that I like being with me. We just got over a Gemini moon, as we're now in a full moon in Cancer. So, I don't know. Maybe that's where the communication about the feelings, the thoughts, the choices, and the ideas may come to play. So as we get into your extended, gonna sit that there. We start with the Lovers. That Six of Wands came up with the daily vibe. I think they choose you, Pisces, with the Six of Wands and the Star. All right, so let's get started. I hope to see you on the other side. If this is where we leave off, you know what I'm going to say. Namaste.